Hi guys, welcome back to watching Nelly Doing Things. I am back to talk about some more makeup. Of course, if it's not beauty, then what is it? Why are we here, So today I'm going to be talking about a brand that you guys probably already know and heard of. So as you guys can see from the title, I'm going to be reviewing from Bakerie. Finally, I was able to get my hands on some. I know it's been sold in Ulta for a while, but it just came to Target and I just felt like, you know what? Let's buy out. As you guys can see, this is all from my Target haul. Last time I went to Target, I just went a little too happy, so had a shopping spree. I can't wait, and I'm so glad to do it during Black History Month as well. Very, very excited that it is a Black women-owned business, and I love talking about anything Black women-owned. Anything, business plans, anything with Black women, it's great. Before I dig all the way into all of these goodies, don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel, which is Nelly Doing Things. And don't forget to leave a comment below. And as well, don't forget to hit that notification button while you're down there as well. Let's dive into Beauty Bakerie a little bit. So with Beauty Bakerie, I was able to snag up a good couple items that I've been wanting to try different things from her. I know she has foundations, concealers, primers, all kinds of stuff. So at Beauty Bakerie, I did see them in Ulta and I did know she was a Black woman-owned brand. I love a lot of the things that she stands by and what she does with her brand. I think it's very cute, smart, clever, and they're actually very good quality, by the way. I remember I bought a little lipstick from her and I was just like, oh, it was like a mini lipstick. It was a bad first impression because it was not the product itself, but like that whole week and day. So I didn't get a good impression off of Beauty Bakerie stuff, just face value, try it, see it, at least a couple items. I just bought some mini little thing. It was rough that week and it just, I remember I took it back and it was just like, I'll try it another time. I'll try her brand another time. But I want to dig into these packages because these packages are adorable, by the way. So this is the Rainbow Marshmallows eyeshadow palette. This is a bite-sized little palette. It's cute. Pastel pink. It's just a simple looking palette. It's nothing too wow crazy about it. Oh, and this is vegan friendly, by the way. Her brand is vegan friendly. So this palette does give you 9 eyeshadows in it. They do give you shimmers and mattes. I believe this retailed, I want to say between $10 to $20 mark. I will put it down below in the description box and let you guys know what is what. 9-pan palette, very cute. It does look very simple. I've seen some other eyeshadow palettes she had that's really like, woo. The packaging on the outside is very different. Very, very different. Simple to the point. So this packaging wasn't so wow, but it is still cute. So next I was going to talk about is, I've been seeing this for forever and a day. When she first came out, I seen this was popping and I see why. I see why. This packaging alone is just to die for. So adorable, so cute. This is the Beauty Bakerie's Pinch of Flour. This is a setting powder and this is in the shade Plantain Caramel. As you guys can see, this packaging is the most adorable. And I remember this one, I believe was $11.99, I believe. It literally is the most adorable packaging I've ever seen and it's so clever, so catchy because flour, it is setting. It is. They do have the nutrients facts. It says 100% vegan and it does have calorie 0, gluten 0. It said lightweight, yes. Mattifying, yes. Flashback, nah. That's so cute. And they tell you on the back to blur your pores. The setting powder says baking tips. Our flour can be applied 2 ways. You can use a brush, or we recommend baking for 45 seconds and no longer. Keep your skin hydrated. So you could actually, which is really cute, you could just set it on, dust it away like a light dust just to add a little, just set it. Or number 2 option is that you can literally just bake it for 45 seconds. So it's like literally you're cooking, like you're in the kitchen. It's so cute. The packaging is adorable. So this is just the outside packaging. So when you get on the inside, you have a beautiful gold top. And that does say the flour on the front. And the back, it does say setting powder. And it says the plantain caramel in the back. This one does have a little sifter in it. You can close it and open it with this little sifter in there. This is very pretty, a gold topper. I don't think I have setting powder that has a gold top like that. I just thought that was really a nice touch. But that packaging in that bag was adorable. I'm in Target buying it like, oh, like I'm really buying some flour. It looks like it. It looks like a mini bag of flour. It's just so cute. So this was A+ to me on the packaging for the flour. A+. That was just a little bit packaging talk because some of these, the packaging is so, that was just elite. That's like, if I can't wait to go back and get some setting powder from her and be like, oh, I need to buy another bag. It's cute. It's just so cute, so clever too. But if you guys want to get this look that I made today with all of our goodies, just stay tuned. All right, y'all. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial. There was a nice amount of goodies to be played with today and to talk about. So let's get deep into these products. So first, we're going to talk about this cute little palette, of course. So with this, you do, like I said earlier, get 9 eyeshadows. So you get 8 mattes and then 2 shimmers in this palette. Very cute. I did not use every single color in this palette. This one right here is the only one I didn't use in the palette. 8 out of 9 ain't bad. You know what I mean? I'll tell you right now, this palette is very, very good with the oranges. These oranges blended out so pretty. You can still see it on me. It's just, whew, I said she does oranges well. You see the line right here, all those oranges? They are all different. They're all slightly different and it shows on my eyes. Usually when I play with oranges and yellows, if you guys don't know on this channel, I do love a good yellow shadow or mustard, Dijon mustard kind of color if it really does show and perform on me, because my undertone is like yellow Dijon mustard, like I'm golden undertone. If it shows up on me, that's good. And same thing with orange, when it leans toward that way, it literally like a burnt orange too, that it can be hard sometimes on me, that really to show up or really to have a difference between layers of oranges and yellows. They'll just start muddling up together on my eyes. It's my skin tone, it just pulls it. You can still see the oranges behind that blue, bright as day. And I'm like, she does oranges very, very well. I said, oh, I've never had an orange eyeshadow be that nice. Usually they just start all looking the same, but she did that with this palette, she did that. So we have a matte blue and then we do have a shimmery blue. This matte blue is like the sky blue, perfect sky blue. As you guys can see, I put that underneath. You guys seen that? That color was extremely pigmented, just like the oranges, which her mattes, I'm seeing she does very good with mattes and very good with these pops of colors. This came out just so effortless. When I put it on, I said, this is a good blue. Usually these blues are ashy on me, but this blue wasn't. Interesting. This palette setup is an oddball kind of setup palette, in my opinion, because the blue with the orange is kind of like slap it here, slap it there. It's interesting. Those blues and oranges, they did that. They performed. Even the brownie kind of orange one right here, that one performed. And with these shimmers, you guys can see in the front, I used the lighter shimmer, and all over the lid, I used that blue shimmer right there. That blue shimmer is extremely pigmented, extremely pigmented. I said, oh, I thought like, okay, because you guys see I use my skin tone concealer. I said, let's really test her, let's see. And literally this blue is fantastic. It's so beautiful. I can't be mad at that. Shoot, if I ranked it, I would give it 9 out of 10. Because just one shade, I felt like this was that one. And since I didn't use, I did swatch it and it just kind of was a little there. But I said, I think it would be very pretty if I had that and just the orange on. Probably it would show up then. But with the blue too, I think the blue and the orange was enough and that color just didn't pop. And those are the cool neutral tones in the palette. Everything else is more warm and vibrant. It's a simple palette, but the layout to me, the color range, the oranges are on point. The blues are in place. Just to me, those other two are just kind of like out of place a little bit. But this palette overall, it did perform very well. And I'm obsessed with her mattes and her oranges now. I've never had oranges look this good on me, on my eyes. Like, look at that. And then that blue was popping on my skin tone thing too. I was like, okay, she knows what she's doing. And next out of the cute little goodies out of this Beauty Bakerie collection is the flower powder. So this, I've heard of this for years on YouTube. And I said, I'm gonna try, I'm gonna get into it because my under eyes are very, very dry, more dry. So I was like, setting powders and me usually have a fight anyway. It says minimize your pores. And they're not lying. I feel like my face snatched back because I feel like this is very, and the funny thing is you only need a little bit. I use another powder, usually it's from I Heart Revolution. That is the chocolate banana one I use. And it smells fantastic. But it is lighter compared to this one. This one to me is more intense. And that's why I was putting some on. You guys see it kept building. That's all. This stuff is very powerful. And this one is a little more, I think from my other ones, this one is brightening, but it did give me the pore thing. Like it did erase it. Have to admit, I wonder how long it does last because this looks pretty good. And it doesn't feel drying on my eyes at all. And I did keep it on less than 45 seconds, like they said, if you really want to deep bake it. It did that, it really did, because my cheeks are glowy like I like, but then my chin, nose, and especially my forehead and my chin, they're not glowy. Because I'm oily, I don't mind my nose being glowy. My cheeks, I don't mind that either. But my forehead and my chin, I do. My chin and my forehead, my under eye feels the same. It doesn't feel dry at all. So it just feels like the pores are just disappear. I see the hype. I get why. And she did that. And the color is perfect. That wasn't wrong at all. I was like, let me try caramel. Hopefully it's bright. Hopefully it's not too yellow or too light. But nope, she was perfect. So I love this. This is definitely staying in my collections. This is my intense one I'll use when I really want to be snatched back. You know what I mean? But look fabulous. So this one was good. And last but not least, it is the Snackaroons bronzer and blush. In the blush, it is Hey Pumpkin. And in the bronzer, this one is I Don't Give a Sip. Cute. This has a nice smell. I don't know if she meant to put a smell on it, but it does have a very nice smell. This one I was a little worried about because they have a really deep chocolate one. And I said, I know that's too deep, but this one I said, I don't know about that. Oh, it's so good. It has the right amount of red in it. And then it was buildable too. A bronzer being this small, at first I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna suck that thing up. It was really good. But actually, no, you just need a little bit. You can build up this bronzer so much and it's very pigmented. It is powdery, but it's good. Once it gets on the face, it ain't powdery no more. It just smells like something yummy. So this is definitely in my bronzer collection. If you guys don't know on this channel, I do have a lot of bronzers. You know, bronzer is my thing. You know what I mean? So I love this. This is a cutie. This is definitely, I love it. Last but not least is the blush in Hey Pumpkin. Y'all, I don't have too many orange blushes. And I feel like, this is just my opinion, I feel like a lot of black ladies need to have an orange blush. Different undertones, different levels of orange blush, yes. Orange blushes on melanized skin is so pretty. Like, look at this. It's so freaking pretty. I've had shimmery ones because they make it kind of shimmery. The only orange blush or orange kind of blush thing I had was from Fenty Beauty. Again, another black women owned brand. Literally, that's her highlight. That's that sunset one. It's shimmery. This one's straight matte, and I love matte blushes over shimmer blushes. Just do. I don't mind a cream blush either, but a matte blush is like the top tier. Like, look at this blush. This one is powdery a little bit as well. Not as powdery as the bronzer. But this definitely, you can overdo the blush. You can. Apparently, I'm learning this from her brand. These little compact things pack a punch. So this was very, very nice. But then they're buildable too. I'm glad I found a matte one and she was the one that gave it to me. Going to my collection. So guys, overall with the collection, with all of the things I got from Beauty Bakerie from Target, I'm going to try more of her palettes. Even though that orange is banging, those oranges are popping. But I want to give her other palettes a try as well finally now. Because this is very, very nice. I feel like, yeah, she knew what she's doing. She's like, you're going to love it, girl. And I'm like, you're right. You're very right. I definitely want to try her foundation and concealer, every other product that she has for like complexion. I would really like to dig into that next because the color is popping. And even the little bit of the complexion I did get the powder, that was popping too. So want to know what else is popping in her collection, you know? I am quite pleased that I actually did give it a full, real chance again. And now that she's officially just at Target, I can go there anytime and go get it. So guys, thank you for watching me, which is Nelly Doing Things. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel, which is Nelly Doing Things. And also don't forget to leave a comment below. Tell me out of Beauty Bakerie, what is your favorite item if you've already tried them before? And if not, what do you want to try from them? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to hit the notification button before you go. And you guys already know what I'm about to say. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Bye.